What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the episode of the G Show. We got to talk about what's been going on at the Dallas Zoo because it's been a lot of crazy incidents that just happened, all starting in the new year, all within the month of January. So, this past Monday, another animal went missing from the Dallas Zoo. It was two rare Emperor Tamarin monkeys, and it said that the cage was intentionally compromised. Now, this marks the fourth incident at the Dallas Zoo since the new year. So, let's do a quick recap of all the recent incidents that has happened so far. On January 13th, a clouded leopard was reported missing. And I was thinking when this was reported, I'm like, how does a leopard just go missing from the zoo? But it was later discovered around the zoo grounds. Next day, crews noticed cuts and fencing around multiple enclosures, including the one from the clouded leopard. So now we know someone's tampering. January 21st, an endangered vulture was discovered dead. They did a press conference, and the death was deemed to be very suspicious and pointing to it not being a natural death. Very suspicious. And then on the 30th, the two Emperor Tamarin monkeys went missing. So once the clouded leopard had went missing, the zoo claimed they had increased security by having more cameras installed and increasing foot patrol. But I guess they need to keep increasing because they had these other incidents after that happened. Now, the monkeys were found the next day, but they were not found on the zoo grounds. Police had tweeted a pic of one of the monkeys when it was found, which I have here. It's very interesting where they were discovered at. So they were discovered inside a closet at a vacant house located in the city south of the Dallas Zoo within like a 30-minute drive. This same house has been investigated before for exotic animals and for being kept at this location. And then here's a screenshot of other details that they were speaking about the conditions inside the house. But just a quick summary: they had a room with pigeons, they had a bunch of cats running around, and they had a water jug with dead fish. Just very interesting there. Now, the police did tweet out a picture of a person of interest asking for help identifying him, and it was a picture of a young man eating Dorito chips at that. This is a very interesting picture. Now, it didn't say if that particular picture was from a pic from the zoo, so I'm not sure where they got that picture from, but they tweeted it out asking to help identify him. And according to the news article, the police have spoke with a suspect, with a person of interest family, but says the investigation is ongoing. Now, before the pictures of the person of interest came into play, I had two theories. My first theory was it was a former employee. However, that must not be the case because they tweet out a picture of the young man asking for help identifying him. If it was a former employee, they would have not tweeted that out. So that leaves my second theory, which is someone's getting these animals to sell on the black market. Now, at first, this theory kind of got messed up because the leopard was still left at the zoo. However, from the new information about the monkeys being found at that vacant house, this definitely is a case of getting animals to sell on the black market. I believe whoever's doing this is trying to get, tried to get the vulture also, but they mishandled it and resulted in killing the animal. Now, I'm interested now because I will definitely be following up for updates of the case because I find it very interesting that these black market people have decided to start stealing animals from the zoo. Because I had never heard of animals being stolen from the zoo, and I wonder has it happened before. So I did a quick Google search as I was preparing this video, and apparently now, this past weekend, 12 squirrel monkeys went missing from a Louisiana zoo. 12? That's a lot. Something is definitely going on, and I can't wait to find out who is the big wig behind all of this. It's almost like word came out, like on the street or whatever. If you can get these animals from the zoo, here's a big payday for you. So it's either that or times just got really hard that someone decided they're going to try to go steal monkeys and try to sell them for money. Because there is a whole market for, selling pet monkeys and whatnot. So one news video showed that the payout for a squirrel monkey could be between $7,000 to $10,000 per monkey. And apparently for the Emperor Tamarin monkeys, which is the ones that came from the Dallas Zoo, that value can range between $8,000 and $20,000. So very valuable. Could be a nice payday for someone. As you can see, why people will try to attempt to steal them. well, actually, I'm not sure why anybody would try to attempt to steal from the zoo. That's just crazy. But those are the ranges of what the money can be getting if, you find the right buyer. So it's definitely something going on. At this point, I'm just going to be waiting to find out more information. I want to know more information about that vacant house. I want to know more information about the person of interest, what made them decide to choose that person. Like, I need more details. And I really just want to know who's behind this, because I'm curious to know about the people that want these animals. Like, y'all got a secret zoo, like, that the Tiger King from Netflix back a few years, kind of opens my eyes into like these little different little small like zoos and things. So are they trying to make a little zoo, or what they trying to do? So now I got to go investigate the animal black market. So in the future, you can definitely expect a future video with some updates once I get more information that comes along about the person of interest, if they any more incidents happen at the Dallas Zoo, and if they found out more information. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Check out some past videos and check back later.